Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Meredith and I'm a junior in college, just kind of filming stuff like lifestyle, beauty, fashion, vlog type of videos. So for today's video, it was supposed to be a meal prep video because if you guys watched my last video, you would know that currently I am an online only student because the coronavirus has shut down my university, so we are not attending physical classes for the rest of the semester, which really sucks. But I'm gonna be working from home a lot more, and then also because I left the state recently, I'm not allowed to return to work, and work hours are kind of being cut because of the coronavirus. So I'm going to be spending a lot of time at home, and I feel like when I have a lot of free time, I just kind of like let myself go out and eat, and I've been really bad at like eating out lately, and with kind of like the financial aspect of it all, I don't want to be spending too much money going out to restaurants and stuff because I'm not going to be working as much for the next couple of months, so that is a little scary. So I'm just going to try to prepare by getting some stuff from the grocery store and just really making the most out of all my groceries rather than eating out often. And I'm really guilty of like having groceries but still deciding to go eat out, so I'm trying to like get groceries that make sense for like a couple of meals so that I can make a couple of meals rather than like use the excuse of, oh, I don't want taco bowls again, I just want to go get Chick-fil-A. So, which is funny because I ate Chick-fil-A yesterday, but I was going to meal prep today and I grabbed all my containers and I kind of feel like I don't have enough containers to do it, so I'm not gonna meal prep today. I just ordered meal prep containers on Amazon. I do have like a lot of containers and I tried to like weigh them out and kind of see like how I could use them, but I just definitely don't have enough for like a week's worth. So I am not going to be meal prepping today, which is good because I feel like I need to educate myself a little bit more on the process and watch a couple of videos about like the easiest way to do it, because I just feel like if I mess up and spend like a bunch of money and then all that food goes to waste, I'm gonna be so frustrated with myself. So I just decided I'm gonna get pretty much the same stuff I was going to meal prep, but I have time to meal prep because I'm gonna be home. I'm on spring break this week, so I don't have any schoolwork this week. And then as for working, I'm not working this week because I have to be not quarantined, but I can't come back to the business for 14 days for health reasons because I left the state. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at home and I'm gonna have like a lot of time on my hands, so I'm not too worried about meal prepping this week because it's not like I'm go, but I kind of want to get into the swing of things because I feel like meal prepping is just really like time efficient and cost efficient. So instead of meal prepping, I'm going to just kind of make some good meals and get some good groceries that I can use in a lot of different ways. So I'm not gonna really like show you what I'm getting because it's kind of a lot. I have everything here and then some stuff on the back because I've been out of town for a couple weeks, so I just do not have any groceries. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna kind of be vlog style today because I don't know, that's just kind of what I feel like filming, take you guys along with me. My vlog videos always do pretty well, and I love watching kind of what people do. So I'm returning a dress that I have bought for New York Fashion Week. I haven't filled you guys in on a lot, but I won or was awarded this trip to New York Fashion Week with my boss for having like the best closing ratio at my store and just kind of like working hard. So they rewarded me by taking me on a trip to New York City Fashion Week for Bridal Fashion Week because I work as a bridal stylist. So I'm so excited to go. That's in April. And I just bought a couple dresses to kind of like see which ones I liked more. And there's one that I am definitely returning because it's expensive and it just does not fit right. So I'm gonna return that today. I have a couple other things in my car that I could return, but they're literally from like Christmas and I hope I still have their receipts somewhere. So I'm gonna try to get that figured out because my car was recently cleaned and I just really want to focus on keeping my car clean. So by getting rid of those, like there's a pair of pants that I just need to return because they're not my size, and then a pair of shoes that my mom bought me that she didn't realize I already had. So getting those two things returned and then shipping out that box and going to the grocery store is all I have on the list for today. but we'll kind of see where the day takes me. Jeff is out of town right now snowmobiling, but I guess where he is there's not a lot of snow, so he might be coming home early. I kind of hope he is, because I hate being home alone, and I'm like so alone because my roommate is on spring break and she doesn't live in Maine, so she's back home in New Hampshire, and then my best friend is my neighbor and she's in Florida for a while. So it's like, not only do I just like not have friends around, but I'm like, there's no one in the house, there's no one around me. I just feel like I'm gonna go crazy. So this is all the Tupperware, I'll kind of show you, that I have, and it's like really nice, like glass stuff my mom bought me, but as you can see, I just don't have like that many. Like these would probably work well, but I got some stuff from Amazon with like dividers in them, and I think that's gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna put all this away when I come back, but this is the dress I need to return. It's like a red dress, and I don't have packaging tape, so I'm hoping that just by like sticking the label on there, it will keep it close enough. So I'm gonna do that right now. Oh my god, that grocery store was insane. And like, I live in a pretty small area, it's not like I'm some big city, and there's so many grocery stores like within each town. It's like everything was sold out there. It was kind of like scary. Like, I know obviously this isn't gonna last and like the world isn't ending, but it's kind of like annoying that there are some of us out there that actually need toilet paper because they have one roll left, and like every paper product is sold out. Every piece of meat was sold out except for Hamburg. Every like frozen vegetable was sold out. All these like cans of vegetables and stuff, which it's like, I don't buy canned vegetables or frozen vegetables really anyway, but it's like, oh, like the shelves were wiped so clean, which is insane. Every like mac and cheese was sold out. It was insane. Oh shoot, I'm trying to go that way. But yeah, kind of scary, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. I got what I needed. There was only one thing on my list that I couldn't get, which was toilet paper and chicken. They didn't have the kind of chicken that I like, but they did have like some chicken. I think it was like a chicken breast, and I normally get like the chicken tenders, so I'm just gonna have to like cut that up a little bit to work with it. But other than that, it was just toilet paper that I need, which I like really need. I really just have one roll left, and there hasn't been like a single roll. And he said that this morning they stocked the shelves at 7 a.m. when they opened, and by 7:20 every single thing was gone of toilet paper and paper towels, like every paper product. So that sucks, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm not waking up at 7 a.m. to get toilet paper. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Let me know in the comments below if you have any extra toilet paper I could use. Oh my god. Okay, $172 later. I have my groceries that should last me quite a while, so I'm gonna unpack them all, and then I'm going to do a little haul and show you guys what I got. Okay, so I just unpacked everything and kind of broke it up into different sections. Like that stuff is a section, fruits and stuff. So I'm just gonna show you what I got really quick. Obviously, milk. I got cheese sticks for lunches, and I really like these smoothies in the morning, especially the strawberry flavor, and I'm out of the strawberry flavor and I don't love the mixed berry, so I just got one. This is the kind of cheese I get for my taco bowls and also for quesadillas, which I plan on doing both this week. I got ham, Hamburg, and the chicken breasts, which I've never really worked with chicken breast before, so we'll see how that goes. I got like the pre-cut sharp cheese for just like cheese and crackers. And then I got these pearl mozzarella balls because I also have spinach, which I use spinach in my omelets, but I don't use so much, and I feel like I always am wasting spinach, so I plan to do spinach, cherry tomatoes, and this with some balsamic, and have a little salad. And then I got this ranch veggie dipping sauce because I got some peppers to like cut up for veggie sticks. And I got eggs. I'm not going to show you them, but eggs, sour cream, cottage cheese. This is the shrimp I got. I got the medium size. It's fully cooked. It just needs to be like warmed up and stuff, so I always warm it up with like spices on the stove. I got 2 bags of grapes because grapes are just a go-to and they're so good right now. Some bananas, and they're a little green, but I like them like right when they turn yellow, so I always buy them green. And then I got some zoodles. This is not the kind I normally get because it's like pesto, so it has like a pesto pack in here, which honestly might be good to try. But I normally get zoodles and I put shrimp on top. Cherry tomatoes, 3 cases of raspberries because I can eat a carton of these in like 5 minutes. Some strawberries for just like lunch sides and for breakfast. The baby spinach. I also got clementines and avocado with 4 peppers. I got 2 red for omelets, and 2 red and 2 green, so that some can be in the omelets, some can be in the quesadillas, some can be in the taco bowls, and then some can be for the veggie sticks. And then 2 heads of broccoli. And then back here, Jeff kind of told me that I should probably stock up on frozen foods just because of like how crazy the grocery store has been. So I got this lean cuisine. It's macaroni and beef. It's like chop suey. This is so good. I always bring these to work because they're so quick. So if you're looking for something quick for work, I really love this flavor. For the lean cuisines, I don't really love too many of their other ones. I got, I'm just gonna flip you around, tortillas for quesadillas, more wraps for my wraps. I've talked to you guys about these before, the buffalo chick patties. These are so good. I haven't been eating them too much lately, but I feel like maybe now that the grocery store is crazy, I won't want to go back, so I'm going to start buying more frozen food. This is kind of like my guilty pleasure. Pizza rolls. It's like a good late night snack. Fajita packets, pretzels, taco sauce. I got some canned corn. I got a little mini ravioli because these are so bad for you, but I'm just scared, I guess, of having no like real food. These pistachios, which was so interesting, is that the unshelled ones are cheaper than the ones with shell, which make no sense to me. These are the Triscuits I like with the slices of cheese. It's so good. English muffins for the morning and some individual bags of Skinny Pop for lunches. So I'm going to put all this stuff away, and I guess I don't know when I'll see you next, but probably when I'm trying to separate everything into these containers. Which also, I just wanted to say that obviously I'm not going to be meal prepping right now because I don't have the containers that I wanted. So what I'm going to do instead of like fully preparing the meals is I'm going to kind of like prepare all the foods individually. So I'm going to cook the hamburger probably soon. I'm going to cut up all the vegetables the way that I want them cut up. Like cut up the strawberries, cut up the peppers, and probably not the cucumbers because that's pretty quick. And I'll probably cook the hamburger for now. I don't know about the chicken breast because I've never cooked a chicken breast before. I imagine it's the same, but I don't want to ruin it by having pink in the center. So I'm going to talk to Jeff about how I should cook that before I do that. And I'll probably warm up some shrimp because I'm going to be having it for dinner. So instead of actually preparing each meal, I'm just going to kind of prepare the foods separately and then just kind of put them in these containers so that I'm still kind of getting use out of that, rather than having my fridge all filled to the brim, because I have a pretty small fridge and I share it with a roommate, which she's not here right now, but still like she has her space that obviously I don't use. So I'm just gonna try to cut everything up to consolidate some stuff. Okay guys, I am back with an update. The dishwasher is going, so it might be a little loud in the background, but I just kind of realized I've been just kind of going at my day, and I didn't, well, not my day, but like what I've been doing for the past hour and a half and I haven't really filled you in. So I decided to, I'm gonna come over here so that that dishwasher isn't too loud. When I was putting away all my groceries, like I said, I have a small fridge, so I had to make some room. And when I was making room, I just ended up like cleaning the whole fridge out because there was like a lot of stuff that like, not necessarily were expired, but like there was cranberry juice that I was never going to use. And then there was just a couple other things that like I have just kept in the fridge for way too long that I am not going to finish. So I got rid of some stuff that was expired, some stuff that I just was not going to use, and I kind of consolidated some of the space because I felt like it got pretty messy, and so things were all over the place and there wasn't much room. So I'm going to show you, I just kind of organized everything, and right now I'm using my roommate's shelf because she's not here for the week, and you know, by the time she comes back, I won't need it anymore because I won't have as much food. So I'm going to show you how I organized everything, and then I'm just going to kind of give you a little update about what I'm doing as for like the meal prep situation. So I'll show you the fridge. Okay, so I kind of consolidated some of the stuff. What really is bothering me is I have 2 ranches and they're both pretty low. So I don't really know how I'm gonna go about that, but there are some things here that I didn't really need. This is my Okay, so the first thing I did was got rid of some condiments that I just was not going to use. What's really bothering me is that both of these ranches are pretty low and I just don't really know how to consolidate them. This shelf isn't mine. And then this is kind of like my extra stuff that I don't need all the time, but I'll sometimes use it, like hot sauce, buffalo sauce. Ooh, this is going to come up. It's balsamic. And taco sauce. And then this stuff is kind of a mixture of everyone's down here, but I had a lot of beverages up here that I was not using, so I cleared some of those out. These hint waters I'm always drinking. These smoothies I was telling you about earlier, I'm always drinking those. Jeff and I drink 2 different kinds of creamer, so that's my creamer and then this one is his. Got some milk. So this is kind of where I've done the most organizing. I got 2 like bags of grapes, so I put them all into one because it was taking up a lot of space. Did the eggs. I've cut up 2 things of broccoli and put those into containers uncooked. I cut up, these are like the veggie sticks I was talking about, so that's like the peppers. And then I have a couple cartons of raspberries and strawberries, and then back there is some sour cream because I'm making quesadillas and taco bowls this week, so I'm definitely going to be using the sour cream. This is not my shelf, but I've put like my clementines in here because it's just a little too big. And then this shelf is like for my meat and cheeses. So I kind of consolidated everything. It was getting really messy down here because I always have a bunch of these bags and they always just like flop over. So I feel like I consolidated it enough. And then this is my drawer. So this is like my other vegetables. Ugh. So 2 cucumbers, these are the zoodles. I have a couple bags of lettuce here. This is my spinach, and then 2 containers of cherry tomatoes. Because I go through cherry tomatoes like nobody's business. God, that is stuffed full. So that's what I've been doing, is basically just cutting up some fruits and vegetables. So these are the other peppers I was telling you I'm going to be cutting up a little bit differently because of omelets and stuff, and I'll be using this in the quesadillas, in the taco bowls, in the omelets, and then this one I'll just be using in the omelets mostly. So yeah, I'm almost done with cutting everything up. And then I'm going to make something to eat because I kind of skipped lunch today and it's 5:22. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I should have like a late lunch and then just like a late dinner, but I know like eating dinner too late is not really good for you. So I think I'm gonna have like a light snack to tide me over until dinner, and then I'll make something for dinner. So I don't know if I'm gonna do quesadillas or not. The thing is, quesadillas are so good and they're so easy to, I feel like my makeup looks really good today. Hi. Quesadillas are so good and I always like have leftovers, which is nice, but they're so messy to make. Like, it takes so many dishes, and the chicken is still like, I'm not really sure what to do with that chicken. I don't know if I could just like cut it up into slivers and like work with it that way. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for dinner yet, but I'm gonna put away all those containers because I've kind of been using them as I go. But I'm just about done with all the containers, so I'll probably need this one for the rest of the peppers. But yeah, I'm sorry today's been a little boring. It's been mostly me grocery shopping, but I tried to go to the bank and they were closed for the day because it was like 3 o'clock and I went at 3:03. I was so mad. I just wanted to get my coins changed to cash, but yeah, there's just not much going on because like Jeff's not home. Like, I just feel like I've been cleaning. I cleaned all day yesterday, which you guys probably saw in my last vlog. So now there's nothing to clean. And I'm watching Love is Blind, which I don't know if I told you guys about that last night, but I started it yesterday and I'm on episode 7. Ooh, how do I get out of this? And it's so good. If you like The Bachelor, definitely watch this. It's like, I'm very picky when it comes to reality TV, and I thought this was gonna be like a stupid game show. Like, I never liked The Real World. I never liked like anything like that, but this, it's not like a game show, which I thought it was, even though like there's hosts like Nick Lachey, I don't know how you say his name, but him and his wife are the host, and in the credits like it looks like that, but it's not a game show. It's actually really interesting, and there's a guy from Maine on there, and I'm glad because he is so sweet. I love him so much, so he's definitely representing Maine well, so love you, Cameron. But yeah, it's a really good show. I'm flying through it and I'm sad because I'm on episode 7 and I know I'll probably finish it today or tomorrow, but I'm so excited to see the reunion because there's a little bit of drama going on right now. So yeah, I've just been watching that. I just feel so like, not unproductive, but like, what do I do? Like, I'm not working right now, I'm not in school right now, and I'm just like the type of person where I'm always doing something. Like, I literally have like stuff going on from like 8 in the morning until 7 o'clock most nights. So it's been really weird for me to like just sit back and not do anything. So I don't know, maybe I'll work out tomorrow. Jeff's supposed to come home somewhere early, and I was so excited because I can't work tomorrow because of that 14 days I can't go back to work, which sucks. But I always work on Sunday, so I never get to go to church, and church is something that's really important to me. So excited to be able to go to church for literally the first time in like months, like since this summer I think. And they canceled church because of coronavirus. So yeah, I am tired of the coronavirus ruining everything for me. It's ruined everything. But I'm being able to vlog. I put a video up today. This video should be going up, well, it could go up tomorrow, but I don't want to do videos back to back. I think I'll hang on to this for a little bit, but I'll get it all edited and I'll just put it up on like probably Tuesday. I don't really know what I should do for like a filming schedule now that I just have so much time. I'll be able to film all the time, so definitely drop some video ideas down below, and I'll probably put something on my Instagram too. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to cutting. Okay, so I've cooked the meat and strained the extra like fat, and now I'm gonna add some peppers. I want to try to get some green peppers too. Now I'm just going to stir this around a little bit before I add the taco seasoning. So I'm going to get the taco seasoning and water ready, and I will show you the next step that I do. I'm just checking back in. I'm still eating dinner. And I just looked at the clock and I just feel like today has flown by. And I don't know if that's because my grocery put away was like longer than I thought, because I ended up like cleaning out the whole fridge. I have been doing like a lot of like little tasks. Like I would go to do something and then it'd turn into something more, like putting the groceries away turned into cleaning out the entire fridge. And then when I cleaned out the entire fridge, I got a lot of trash built up, so I had to take the trash out. And then just like, I don't know if I do things slower when I'm watching Love is Blind, like while I was chopping up vegetables, but I just feel like it should be like 4:30 or 5 o'clock and it's 7 o'clock. So I am still watching Love is Blind, which I feel like I've been watching it all day, but this is only my second episode of the day. It's not like I'm like just sitting around doing nothing. Like I have to keep pausing it and stuff, so that makes me feel a little bit better. But I am catching up on some emails right now. I have a collaboration with Duncan coming up for Instagram, so I'm kind of getting all the information on that before I make that post. And I'm answering back you guys on my YouTube video, the one that I posted today. I'm answering those comments, and I just posted something on Instagram about like video updates, and I got a ton of feedback on that. So you guys want to see a lot of day in the lives. I've gotten a couple what I eat in a day, which is funny because I get that video suggestions so many times, and it's so easy to do, and I just think it's so funny that people are so interested in what I eat in a day. But morning and nighttime routine, which I already have kind of done, but I can do it now that I'm an online student. Meal prep, which I think I told you guys, but I ordered off Amazon like a bunch of meal prep kits. So once those come in, I will start meal prepping. How I organize my closet. Ooh, I'm gonna skip that one because my closet is the farthest thing from organized because it's so small. Which I was literally telling Jeff this morning, I'm like, when we move, like I need a bigger closet. Like when are we moving? When am I getting out of here? Because obviously he graduates in May, which we don't even know if he's gonna have a graduation. I'm so frustrated with this whole process. But he's graduating in May, and we don't know if I'm moving out of this condo and like we're gonna live together or not. So I just don't know if I can live with that closet for another year. It's frustrating. So I am, like I said, checking up on emails, just kind of having a mellow night. I'll probably show you guys my nighttime routine just to like give you something out of this video, but I feel like I've talked a lot. So I'm either gonna wrap it up here or I'm gonna add a little bit of footage and add my nighttime routine. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking because my last video went to 30 minutes because I just talked and talked and talked and talked. But I miss you guys, and I feel like you guys have missed a lot that's going on in my life, so I'm just trying to catch you guys up. Alright guys, I just came upstairs to get ready for bed. I showered this morning, so I'm not going to shower again tonight, but I need to change out of my clothes and start my makeup routine and finish Love is Blind because I'm on the last like episode and a half. So I want to finish it tonight because I don't think I can go to bed without watching the reunion. But yeah, I'm gonna show you like a very quick like nightly routine, like as for skincare after I change. So let's do that first. Alright, I'm in my pajamas now, slippers and all, and I need to brush my teeth and get my skincare ready and start my oil diffuser. So let's go do that. Alright guys, as you can see, I am ready for bed by my little eye mask. So thank you so much for watching, and I am so happy to be back filming. And if you are happy that I'm back too, you can let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. Also, comment down below some video ideas that you want to see from me, because now that I'm back, I have a lot to film. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here as a part of the little family. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!